this. Like that. Go to this. Yeah, so that is an Exodia card that exists. It's not exactly great, but it's something.
Yep, it definitely is.
Where'd my phone go? I need that. I took a photo of a deck list I can use. I need fusion tag. Because we just do. Yeah. Cat. Cabin spell. It's a shame I can't summon this royal boy. Can I summon this though? I don't have a copy of that. Alright, so where was my little... Where was my cool little photo of that little deck that I found? So I need Union Driver. Yeah. I definitely need you. You're a good boy. These. I only took my Therions. Which is 2 Regulus and this Colosseum. We triple attack as well. A couple of these. I mean, mine is going to be vastly different than this one I'm looking at, but that's fine. It's allowed to be. Right. I'll do for now until I get some more of the new stuff. Let's have a couple of games and then I'll do some deck building. I want to get some gems. Okay, so all the decks I wanted to bring tomorrow aren't complete because I didn't get anything in the stuff that I was going to get today. I basically just need to open an eBay tab and just buy all the stuff. Which I'm not going to be happy about, because it's going to cost me a freaking fortune. I mean, I can tell you how much it's going to be when I'm doing it.
Yep.
Look at that. Literally an unplayable first hand. So it gives me time to actually buy things. So... Galaxy Eyes... Tachyon Primal. Oh, that deck. Yeah, bro. Alright, so Tachyon Primals are 8 each right now.
I'm not sure if that's good or bad.
It's fine. I buy 2 of them, they become £7.55 each. So I'll add them.
So is this a Pokemon stream?
No, I'll fix that in a minute. Why did I put 3 Tachyon Primal? I'm only playing 2. I'm only playing 2. Yeah, I've lost this game already.
No. I'm back in a sec.
Yeah, that is technically the best deal. Well done, me. Sorry, Firewall. I completely did. I put it on my third screen so I could use eBay on my second screen. Hang on. Chill stream. Master duel. There. Okay. It's not Pokemon anymore. So I bought the latest set. I completely regret doing so. I bought it to get myself the ABC stuff and the Galaxy stuff. And I did not get ABC stuff or Galaxy stuff. So let me eBay on my third screen then. Because I'm going to need to buy what I'm currently missing. Which I'm incredibly unamused that I have to do. Okay. That's that. Next is X Cannon. X Cannon. I do not have time to be finishing a Pokemon Nuzlocke today. As I've been dragged into locals again. And I'm not particularly happy about it, but... since I'm still a little bit ill. I need Union Controller. I have not spent yet, but I will show you when I do how much it's going to cost me. It's not cheap, let's put it that way. However, nothing in this set is actually expensive. There's not a single card that is actual money. Well, apart from 7th Tachyon, but I'm not playing that. Alright, let's buy... XYZ Hyper Cannon. Because we need to buy those. Alright, let me show you something then. See, I actually got this in my box. You know, the alternate artwork of Galaxy Tachyon. One per case. 40 quid, that is. One per case. Nothing in this set is money. It looks really nice, though. I need to get 3 Union activation. 7th Tachyon, the card that is supposed to be breaking the meta, is only 45. Like, this set is absolutely worthless. I kind of appreciate that, as it makes my things easier to buy. The next I need to buy my Centurion stuff. Legatia. Because I've only got 2 and I need 3. Yeah, I completely got hammered in that game. It's not surprising he was playing an OTK deck. But why is Legatia 8 quid? Why? I mean, I can make do with 2, but I would rather have a... I'm not spending 8 quid on a Legatia, I'd choose a proxy. That's Chimeria. That's why I couldn't find it. Oh look, it's a quid. I only need 1. I think it's Atri as well. Centurion Atri. That is Atri, yes. English. God, do we not have a... Oh, we do. Oh, it's Atri with 2 eyes. God's sake, stop it. Just let me buy my inexpensive cardboard, please. Right. I'm not exactly doing a huge amount on the screen right now. I'm just off-screen buying Centurion stuff. I need Primus Plus as well. Centuri... Primus... Oh yeah, £3 plus £15 postage. I do not think so. There you are. Give me 3 of these. I have them, I just can't remember where I put them all. Okay. So you know how, Firewall, I was telling you that nothing in this set is money? Here you go. This is my entire basket. See? My entire basket is 57 quid. For basically everything I need. Which is all my Galaxy bits. The Union stuff. The only thing I didn't put on here was the 2 Ancient Gear statues, which I kind of don't need immediately. And the Anubis stuff, which I can do without currently. But that's acceptable. For 2 entire deck cores. That's the entire Galaxy bits. They're 7 each. That's why it's 20. It's 3 for 20. Yeah. That's not terrible. I'll go buy these. Check out. Yeah, we'll pay with PayPal, because of course we will. I already had a bit of my PayPal balance, so that will cost me $39.63. Splendid. I'm going to do a couple of games and I'm going to build some ABC. That'd be my plan. I can't say it's a good plan, but it is indeed a plan. Right, so I bought that. You get do with 1 MF5, MF6, I mean. It's gonna have to be the trap I need to get rid of. I'm not sure actually which one I've got. I've got an entire pile of like 20, 24 Magic tournament commons. Randomly have them. Video note. Not doing amazingly well in terms of this turn, but I'll try anyway. I'm only gonna have a couple of games in the Duelist Cup. I don't massively care about it, to be fair, but Mox Opal. I will have a look in a second. That name is not familiar to me. I'm not familiar with a lot of those types of cards, so yeah, do this, do this. Send Lubellion. Ooh. A lot of cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Changed prices recently since they've announced all the new support. You know, like the Monarch stuff, the Super Quant stuff. Loads of things have recently changed price, which is nice. Dragon Drive. Can't say this is the best combo I've ever done, but it's fine. It's the deck to hand. That's the one from grave. That's the one that I'm going to bring back from grave. Ghost Belt. Ghost Rabbit to hand. Draw a card. Get life. That pass. Sent me it, did you? 1 second. It does look familiar. I can't place it though. I might have some of those. Maybe. Adamantipator. Okay. Might have one of those. I have to remember what box I put it in. Or if it gets that duster, that's not going to go well for me. Oh yes, we are going to be doing that. Don't you worry. I just bought all the parts on eBay now. It only cost me 50 quid, so... Go away. Go away.
I don't know which is more junk. My deck I'm going to build are Brad's.
I'm building V to Z Dragon Catapult Cannon Turbo.
I'm building a deck with a Lava Battle Guard in it.
Unironically.
Unironically, yeah.
Oh yeah, the XYZ Dragon Catapult Dragon Catapult Cannon Turbo. It's gonna be fun. This will get me a punk. I would like Rising Gap. I got myself a pep. There he is. He's a good boy. Why would you solemn now? You're on 4K life. What's wrong with you?
I don't know what is wrong with them, Brad. Explain.
He just halved his life points.
And
Can easily KO him now. Yeah, we'll do this. Unless his card is a Mirror Force, which is possible, it's the DC Cup. This should be fine. Oh, someone's flashing. It is a Mirror Force! Huh.
no, storming Mirror Force.
Yeah, I know.
Back to the end.
Interesting. It actually was a Mirror Force. That's rare. Hmm. It's fine. And I suppose he technically was right to half his life points or Pep would have won. But technically speaking, in that instance, he was indeed correct. Yeah, you can normal summon. You can normal summon as many times as he wants. Uh-huh. Right, so the pile of cards in my hand, Firewall, is World Championships Tokyo, August 1999 Bombers. I have tons of those currently. I might be able to set up my tiny little camera, actually. Oh, that's why. My camera's not even plugged in. Oh, it is. Let me mess around with my camera, sir.
Good night.
Hang on, is this in plugged in? It is plugged in. But why is it not turning on? That's interesting. I also can't look at chat right now, so I'm not sure if anyone's kicking off at me.
From what I can see. Apparently it's not Galaxy Ice Jank, it's other Jank.
Yeah, it's ABC Jank.
Nah, the ABC Jank.
Now my camera works. It's fine. Ha! I mean, the wires are everywhere, but still. You can slowly push them over, and you'll make no difference. This guy is not being nice to me. Let me show people my random jank commons, please. God. Yeah, the borders are gold. I finally swapped things so I can see what you're writing now. Right. He's got no mirror forces left. His Adamantipator, they don't do things from hand. There we go. Oh. Okay. Yeah, they are actually gold. Avalanche Riders, Mog Fanatic, Shock. Loads of them. I just got given a pile of these. Spellshock, Covetous Dragon, Glory Seeker, Grizzly Bears, the original. Well, I'd assume one of the original prints because they look different than standards. Spirit tokens. Tons of random old bits. But I now have these. And I actually found them. I've been looking for these for ages. I don't know. I haven't actually looked through this pile. I might do. I honestly don't know. I know I had 3 rarer cards that are somewhere. Can't place where they are off the top of my head though. It's been a while. Metalwork or tangle wire? Maybe? I don't know. I finally got my camera set up so I can do actual sorting again. Took me a while. Ooh. See, I knew you'd know a lot more about them than I did. I just randomly have them. I have no idea what they even do. What's even the problem with them. I just have. I don't think I've got anything impressive though, but here's a pile of random jank.
What is this? Is this magic?
That was magic, yes. Oop. I'm just trying to set up my cameras and everything again, so if I ever need to do openings quickly or show stuff, because I've finished the next Dwarves deck to test. That will meet its owner tomorrow. Ooh, Wastelands are 5 each. Oof, that's nice. That's real nice. Yeah, I'll go through these at a later date and all that stuff. Right, so jank. That's what we were building. Yeah. I started it off with a couple of bits. Because I know we needed these. These are just standard. I've got my Therion bits. My V to Z Dragon Catapult Cannon and VW. And then I was going to just add the stuff. So we need definitely 3 of this. Maybe 2 of this. Let's try 2 of each of the pieces. 3 of this one. Obviously 3 Union Hanger. 3 of this. Would they be near the... Would they be near the bottom? What's our 1 Union Scramble? Yeah, is it? I'm not actually going to be summoning VW, I'm just sending it to Graveyard. Then I can reborn it with Therion, because the VWs are horrible. Like, even by Union standards. This thing is absolute garbage. I mean, I can, for memes. It's a zillion, isn't it? And that's Hyper Dragon Cannon. So far this is sort of okay. Yeah, I'm building a tournament one, which I'm actually going to use in actual stuff. And then I'm going to build the actual turbo without the ABCs. I'm building a decent one, and then the jank one I'm going to be playing all day. Well, at least for like another 2 hours. At least that's my plan. I don't know how it'll work, but we can try. So I need X-Head Cannon. Where is it? And then we can just do hand traps. So this. Maybe a nib. Yeah. Oh, extra foolish, yes. Let's take out nib. I'll put 1 nib. Extra foolish. Yes. And that looks okay for extra deck bits, and then we can add. What's a good machine search? What's it called? Gigan X. We'll add Champion Sargas and Springans Raymaker. I've currently got 1. I'll put 1 in for this one, but for the next one I'll put more in, I think. It's going to cost me a bit, so I might not be able to finish it. But I'll certainly try. If we're playing XYZ, we're going to play Zeus, we're going to play a Typhon. And Lina, probably. There. I mean, I can't say that this is good. But it is something I have. Need to generate that. Why did I do that? Okay. Right. So next we're going to build his jank. Tornado Dragon. Yeah, that's Tornado Dragon. We do get light locked every now and again, but that should be fine. I can make most of these SRs really simple because I've got tons of dust. Just all the others, not so much. Okay, that seems fine. Right, so this is going to be V2Z Turbo. Let's go. Alright, so what do we add for V2Z Turbo? So we need Fusion Tag. I'll try 2 of those. So we want... we also want XYZ Cannon. Yeah, I don't know if we'd even be able to summon Zaborg. There's no super easy way to send things. No, losing 5k life, though, might be a little excessive, even for memes. Well, triple of that, because that equips a union with a union. Because that just adds light unions, which these are. He is technically XYZ. Well, I'll put the new ones in as well. Like a Yare head. Oh, 2. And Zeion. That gives access to the other one for a little bit of interaction too. Which XYZ fusion materials? You mean these guys? I'll play one of each. We need... Is it what? It's not YZ, is it? It's VW, isn't it? Yeah. So this is our big boy. Cat app, yeah. We need Tiger. Is it called Tiger? Tiger Jet. I've completely forgot what Tiger Jet looks like. There it is. Is it worth playing Unexpected Die? No, probably not, because we're only playing 2 little targets. The problem is getting this guy at all, because he's not a union. He's just there. Like, X-Head Cannon's really easy to get, because this guy can basically summon it. Isn't Chaos Form the Blue Eyes Fusion spell?
Chaos.
But it is a UR. It might be hard to play, but we can try it. Then we'd need a Foolish Burial, obviously. Yeah, I don't know why it's a UR. I really want to know why. Like, if I wanted to make it more of like... I'm just filling in space. That's more of an XYZ build. Now I can summon A to Z Dragon... Oh, I can't even summon that. Oh, I can. Fusion Tag will let me summon this, right? Not above original names, then no, I can't summon that. Oh, yes. Yep, you are correct. We cannot forget the Therion boy. We'll do the same thing as last time. We'll put you in, and we need Springan's Merrymaker. Potentially get me access to it. Okay. It doesn't seem terrible. The fact that this is UR is kind of horrible, though. Let's see. What? Do I get locked? Extra deck lights. Extra deck lights. I think Gale Dogger is a better bet. Oh, I didn't add extra foolish, no. That's got to be better than Phantom because it's cheaper. Extra fool. The fact that does not need to say half your life points and then send 1 card. It doesn't need that. It really doesn't. Oh, I'll need more than 1 XYZ Dragon Cannon then. Ooh, they went for that artwork of XYZ Dragon Cannon. I'm happy about that. That's cool artwork. Dogmatica would be fine, but I don't have a quick play fusion spell. Because it locks you out of the extra deck on your next turn. So even if I play it on my turn, it locks me out of that turn and my next turn. And if I use it on my opponent's turn, it still locks me out. But this would be ideal. But it completely locks me out. Yeah, he states rest of this turn, so I still won't be able to summon it anyway. If I had a quick play fusion spell like Blue Eyes does... No, they don't interact at all. If it had the... It should have really had the line, this card also counts as Z Metal Tank. Necrofusion is only for darks, though. And the deck is only lights. Actually, let's have a look. Let's look for some cool fusion spells. Surely there's got to be a decent fusion spell I can mess around with.
Fusion spell, heavy fusion.
It'll be a normal spell, a quick play spell. So, do you see the problem? Someone you can see the problem, because I definitely see a problem. Do you see the annoying problem now?
Yeah. I think I do. Is it the ones that says you control?
No, it says must be special summoned, so you cannot fusion summon this. No. You cannot fuse this. It's impossible.
Oh, this isn't a fusion, isn't?
No.
Is it? This is a contact fusion.
Yeah.
Essentially.
You cannot make this with a fusion spell.
No, you can't. Well, no.
No, you can't.
It must first be special summoned from the extra deck by banishing the above cards. You cannot be special summoned from the grave.
Yep.
So yeah, so it's not technically, yeah. The union card technically won it.
Must first be special summoned.
It's
Must first be special
special
summoned.
summon card.
Yeah. So no, we can't fusion these.
So that means you don't need any fusion spells at all.
No, but I wanted to fuse during your opponent's turn so I could dogmatic my own stuff.
Can you not ignore and special summon? Is there nothing that does that?
I'm trying to think. Not off the top of my head.
What do do none of the of their own effects actually enable you to do that?
No.
What's the exact wording of it again?
They must all be first special summoned from the extra deck, and they can't be brought back.
So technically, and this is just me saying technically, would a card that says special summon a card from your extra deck not enable you to special summon it by banishing the cards in your field as well?
You'd have to give me some context.
So say you have your 3 cards you need on the field, and then you activate a card that on your opponent's turn saying special summon a card from your extra deck. Could you not select that one and just banish the cards and special summon it?
No, because it's the activate. This card's effect is what summons them.
Summons what?
Itself.
Yeah.
You'd have to give me context of what card would potentially do that first.
I have no idea. I'm just saying, is it possible to actually even do that in the first place?
I can't think of any ways.
Would
Because it's not even a fusion deck, it's a special summon deck.
Neos kind of not have a card for this?
Probably. I mean, we've got, well, 2 fusion tags is probably enough. That is very inconvenient that it has that wording. I'm glad I determined it now and not later, because I would have looked like an idiot summoning that.
I'm feeling like the Neos, Neospatian set might have something.
So this has been released in 2025. It does not need this text. I know why it has it, because the original one had it. All these new ones needed to have was, this card also counts as X head cannon. That's it. You know how much easier it would be if it had that text? Yeah, because all these fusion... we can't fuse. How many spells stay extra deck? Not as many as I thought. I don't think there's many ways to cheat it out. Like, if I wanted to be troll, I'd probably play some of my jammers, but I'd rather not. I don't mind this for turbo, that's not too bad. It's just I would rather have a couple of extra bits. Like, if they're playing fusion, I can use Ultimate Slayer, and that'll just send these to the grave. Send from extra deck to the GUI. How many cards send a card from extra deck to the grave? I mean, I know Dogmatica can, but I'd rather not play them. Extra Foolish is fine. Bucephalus states, send a winged beast or beast warrior from extract to the grave. We're after machines. I don't think there is one. Oh. Okay, it's stupid, but how about this? Discard Polly. Send a fusion monster from my extract to the grave and special summon one monster from my hand listed on it. No, that's too stupid. We can't do that. That would mean having Polly in a deck that can't use Polly. Yep. That'll do. And what's the other one? There's deployment and... is it armament? What about this one? Do we like this one too? Ordinarily that would work, but it doesn't work in this scenario. Because the only way to special summon them is by banishing the materials. This does not state ignoring their summoning conditions, or it would work. I mean, I have 3 of them already. I think I need some monsters. I want... I'm going to tell you what I want. Do not judge me for putting this in, okay? It's not... Is it you? Yeah. I'm going to be playing this boy. 2 of this boy. I mean, if it's turbo, wouldn't I have to put 2 of these in too? I don't think Keeper of Dragon Magic could work.
Out of curiosity, what do you guys say again
Which one?
regarding their summoning?
Must first be special summoned from your extra deck by banishing the above cards you control.
So, Dimension Explosion would work, yes? Return 1 face-up fusion monster you control from the extra deck. Both players select up to 2 of their monsters that are removed from play and special summon them. Doesn't say anything about special summoning from Banish.
Maybe.
Technically, it should work. Whether it does...
It's a shout. So just quickly on that other one. I don't think Keeper of Dragon Magic works as... Where is it? It states summon it face down. Face down cards don't have unique names. And these state you have to banish the above cards.
I think
they would not have these names.
Fine for fusions.
I don't know, because they don't have
summon.
those names. It's a face down card.
But I thought fusion rules would still apply in this instance.
I don't know. I mean, I'd love to put Keeper of Dragon Magic in because it's a really easy card to play. I mean, the problem is it's not a machine, so I can't do any of my combo things with it. Which is why I put Vic Viper in. Because it summons itself and gives all machines 1200 attack. They're all light machines.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly though, as far as a boss goes, this boss is horrible. A to Z Dragon Buster Cannon, though, is a non-once per turn Omni negate. That can just negate like, as many times per turn as you can. King of... I might be... okay. King of the Swamp might work.
I said it needed to be original names.
Not for this guy.
Nah, then it would technically work, yeah.
Because he just banishes the above cards if it is called that card. What about the Hex Seals? Do they work? Nah, it works. It doesn't sit. It doesn't fusion summon.
Ah.
That might work. Tribute fusion material monsters on the field, including this card. And it can sub. But since it's specials and doesn't fuse... Maybe?
Yeah, technically.
But it does say banish the above cards you control, and this doesn't have a name. I don't know how these cards work with response to names. Hmm?
Monsters... The other monster must have to be... So you must have at least one of the correct materials? And what's the thing you're banishing?
Well, these just state banish the above cards. So the cards have to be called this or be classed as this.
You're using for the special summon.
Hmm? That's what I've got fusion tag in for, because it calls one card another card.
Yeah.
So this is like the Lunar Light problem we had.
No, the Lunar Light problem I had was the card that was Lunar Light with a space in it. Unbelievable. But to be fair, if you're also banishing things, this would also mean that you could actually try out the what was it? Dimension Explosion there. Or just general special summoning from Banish.
Let's do a test. Pick Hex Sealed or King of the Swamp, and I'll test one of them to see if it works.
Well, what's King of the Swamp here? Because King of the Swamp is actually just a fusion material.
You can substitute as any...
Any one fusion material, his name is on fusion monster for the almost. Okay.
Got it. I was looking for the words for a fusion summon in that text. It doesn't have it.
Yeah. So I'm assuming King of the Swamp won't work, but the other one should. Because that one is special summoning it.
Okay, Firewall's looking at rulings.
Also not Fusion Bug out of curiosity as well?
Fusion Parasite doesn't work.
Does it not?
It states for a fusion summon.
So that would have a... Yeah, so that and King of the Swamp both have the same issue then, don't they?
Yeah. Because it's the... Yeah.
On a fusion card, but the other fusion material must be correct. Cannot be used as fusion material otherwise. If this... No, what's that? No, that's... Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'll leave that there while I nipped at Lou, while Firewall's looking at some rulings. I actually want to see if this works today. That'd be kind of cool.
I think Fusion Parasite would work, maybe. It's one of those. I think it just needs to have a test game.
Do we have some wording on the rules? Sounds inconvenient. Right, so I'll roll some packs because I do need to get these, and I've got 2k gems to use. Almost 3k. So while we're having a think, I'm gonna try and get some more of these packs. That's a decent pack. Just made one of those. So Hex Sealed and King of the Swamp don't work because it's not an actual fusion summon. Okay. That is really inconvenient. What about Keeper of Dragon Magic? I think because they don't have names when they're face down, it doesn't work. Making... I don't think it'd work. I might be wrong, though. But it's not a standard fusion summon, is it? Okay, that's not bad. That's in this set as well, not in the box of standard rares if you wanted to rob it.
Oh, is that? Yeah, I probably do. So I feel like my...
There's a lot of zombie support you could do with. I'm basically going to drop a pile.
Zombie dragon is actually going to become like more of a zombie fiend deck.
I'm just going to drop a pile of stuff in the middle of the table and go, take what you want, because I don't want them. I've took out everything I need. Which, to be fair, wasn't a lot, because I didn't get a lot of stuff I wanted. So I did neg on a lot of money, technically. Which I wasn't super impressed about. But these things happen when you gamble. The Konami are notorious assholes. One you are. And I only got that one because I was guaranteed it. God, this set is garbage. But I have the gems. Do need to use some. Why are these so obscure? Just let me fusion summon with stuff. They just need the text of they count as their original counterparts. This card counts as XYZ Cannon. Done. We've fixed ABC. Or XYZ. Right. And because you have to banish them, they need to have that exact original name. Kind of annoying. I will try to push Dave towards building this tomorrow. I really want him to try it. We'll see. If you didn't know Firewall, and I don't know if I mentioned it, what's it called? Blaze 207, the resident ninja and charmer person, has stated ninja is too complicated. So we need to find a non-complicated Yu-Gi-Oh deck for him to play. I was thinking Trap Card Monster Stun. Or something. Oh, now I get... I didn't get any of these in my real life packs, and now I've just got one. I do need one more Tachyon Primal, though. Oh, it's giving me an extra cross cannon. Yeah, it's either we specifically make the ruling happen in Master Duel, or we just don't try it. It's fine. I don't think the deck's terrible. I can't say it's great either, but... I've got 3 Primal. That's not the worst. I just need a couple more gems. No. Konami did not think about this at all. I mean, who would? Who other than me wants to play ABC XYZ combo stun thing? Like, this looks fine. I can't say it's good. But that's a lot of dust I still need. Oh yeah. I've done 3 rolls into that pack. The first 10 was no URs. The second one was only the guaranteed UR. And the third roll was no URs again. And all I want to build is random jank. No. Konami does not let me build extra random jank for some reason. How dare they? Right, so let's see if I can... Who was that? Oh, it's Red. Hello, sir.
I'm not.
What am I not playing that I can actually rip to pieces right now? Oh,
What are you playing? Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah. We're building a random jank deck.
Oh, of course.
There's nothing wrong with jank. Jank is life.
Oh, I know. But I actually made some modifications to my dragon deck with some new cards I got from the Blue Eyes thing, so...
Yeah, I'm building that in real life tomorrow.
3,000 gems for a lot of cards I probably won't even use, but eh.
And yes, I did semi-limit Maxi for no reason. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but...
Yeah,
anyway, I'm going to bed, so I got... Huh?
I'm going to be building Blue Eyes in real life tomorrow.
Oh,
only because I need to make a video
my
on it.
deck.
It's just because I need to make a video.
You build me my deck too. Huh?
It's just because I need to make a video on it.
Yeah.
Because I've got loads of videos to start making, so...
Yeah, I understand that.
Like, if I wanted Blazer's deck to be good, I'd build him Mikanko Kaiju. But then I would have to duel against Mikanko Kaiju.
Uh-huh.
And I do not want to ever do that. Yeah, I've got like no URs to destroy to actually make my actual jank deck work. It's not the most brain dead. He has to summon things from the extra deck and he'll forget. I wish I had loads of really cool stuff. Well, not even cool stuff, just stuff to dismantle. I've got a couple of decks I'm currently in the middle of, so there's a couple I can't dismantle yet. Right. What was I playing a Rise Heart in? Oh? No, I can't remember. It's going away. Well, I wasn't playing you, or you. Yes, I was. I am playing them.
Well, I am going to bed, so good night, y'all.
Indeed, sir.
Night.
Later. Irinui's so nice. Especially with like the new zombie support that I just brought out. Like, what is it? Rotting Carrion? The bird thing? Such a good boy. I'm not playing Illusion right now. When did I get red eyes? Go away. Right, the best I have is 63 dust. That is almost enough. So I need 160 gems. Shirinui is so fun. I really want more zombie archetypes, because I wanted to play, you know, a zombie one. But then the only zombie one I would wanted to play is vampire. And their first turn board is not great. All they need to do is, I don't know, let's... It's not even a demonstration. We all know how annoying this is, right? But the amount of URs the game will not let me destroy is ridiculous. Like, I don't need this, I don't need this, I don't need this, I don't need this. I have 3 blue items I can't get rid of. Like, half of these I just can't... Like, why can I not dismantle these? Apart from Konami saying so. I've got an extra slot. I'll put it up in a second, good sir. Oh, annoying that I just... Let me dismantle stuff, game. Like, I've got this Royal Dragon Maid. I've got 3 of this. Let me dismantle this. Like, oh, but Konami gives you some for free. Yeah, they do. But you should still be able to destroy them. It's only 30 dust. It's not going to break the game. Like, Regions OLED. I've got that 3 times from the Legacy pack, and it won't even let me destroy it. Because I am going to say, and I don't know if Nate agrees, he may not agree with me, but I think Blue Eyes and Dark Magician are garbage. I am not a fan. I hate Blue Eyes from a design aspect. And Dark Magician is just overhyped, but that's just me. Right. Let me dismantle this. Let me dismantle this. Half of these aren't even from a structure deck. Just let... All I need to do is just let me dismantle them. Come on, Firewall, you don't even have a mic. Oh, no, you do. I've heard you speak once. You do have a mic. It's fine. Like, I know that Konami's just made the good Blue Eyes support. Or good-ish. They're going to need to make good Dark Magician support next. And that's going to annoy everybody. I mean, I don't really duel against them anyway in my particular friend group, but they should be fine. I need 160. God, what kind of first hand is that? Can I even play with this hand? Yeah, I suppose I can. If he ashes this, I do lose. Like, one of my problems with Blue Eyes is they've basically stated that no normal monster can ever be stronger than Blue Eyes in the first set of the entire game 25 years ago. If you want to make vanillas good and playable, that's fine. Make things stronger than 3k. It's not a problem. That's inconvenient. He had an imperm.
Oh no, he killed my Sangan.
Yeah, I've lost this game. It's fine. I mean, I don't mind if they don't let Blue Eyes die, but to give it 10 years of really meh support. Yes, you are one of my people. I love Blackluster Soldier. He's such a good boy. I mean, it's not the least of their problems, but it is a problem that they could fix. Like, vanillas are one of the most underused things. Vanillas, Geminis, Spirits, and Unions are the lowest. I mean, a level 1 would, because you could 1-for-1 with it. There's just so much that they could be doing with the game that they're just not doing. And it's really disappointing. Go away, Mimicry Lanius. No more support for you. No more, not support. No more effect for you. He's called buying an Ash Blossom. Fine. Like, Blue Eyes isn't even a vanilla deck. It's an effect monster deck with a bricky vanilla in it. Now, like, the only thing Blackluster has is it's basically going second deck. Because you can give your Blackluster Soldier Envoy's effect twice to get rid of your opponent's things and kill them that turn. But going first, it really doesn't do much. Unless you combined it with like a light or a dark deck. So you can use duality to get stuff like Beals or something really hard to kill. No. This guy has an entire royal deck. I'm not dealing with that. Geminis are good. They've got the best support in the game. Like, they have a field spell that just lets you immediately normal summon them again and gives you a destruction effect during your opponent's turn. They've got all the support to be good with stuff like Gemini Spark. It's just the Gemini monsters suck. Like, the Chemic Ritter support, really good. They just need actual Gemini monsters. Oh. They are good. Twilight Knight and Beginning Knight are so good. It's just a lot of the support's terrible. Like, what was the latest support for Blackluster Soldier? Legendary Swordsman? Luckily, it's 1 o'clock, 1:30 in the morning for me, so I don't have any ambulances going anywhere. Like, the best way to summon Legendary Swordsman, Blackluster Soldier, is to just use Dark Blade. Because it's a level 4, level 4 normal monster that you can fuse from the deck. And you just give him his effect to nuke your opponent's field. That's basically all that Blackluster currently has. Yeah. I mean, I can't believe I'm losing all these games. I mean, I'm not exactly using my best deck, so... Yeah. If he's summoned with a normal monster, you can shuffle your opponent's cards, so you just use Dark Blade, because it's level 4, and fuse it with one of these that fuses from the deck. I can't remember which one it is, but one does. Is it Synthesis? Yeah. Synthesis to send a light from your hand and that, Dark Blade or something. A Raw Mage. I have that. It's not great, but I tried to build a Raw Mage Ricker. No, not Raw Mage Ricker. A Raw Mage Riker. It's fine. It's got a lot of problems, but It's pretty decent. Let's put that back in. Yes, I completely forgot Firewall. I was more trying to get these extra 160 to finish my jank deck, but yeah, we can have a go at making that now. It's going to cost a lot, though. Let's see. How expensive is this deck going to be? Right, what do we need? Sunseed makes it too much into Plant Link than a Row Mage for me. I just kind of want it, you know, like to be sort of more pure in a way than just a Row Mage, you know, Plant Link with just a couple of aromas. I can see why people do it though, because it is technically better. Let's see how fast I can type. A grass. What grass looks? I don't have that. That's lovely. Is Monster Gate in the game? Well, I can't find it. I don't like that. What rarity is Monster Gate? I don't mind being toxic every now and again. I just don't like it being used against me, if you know what I mean. I kind of want games to be fair, but I know Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not fair. And it's really annoying. Yeah, how can I not find Monster Gate? What rarity is it? I know it's a spell. Is Monster Gate even in this game? It could have got banned. Master Duel. Ban list. Let's see. Come on, load. I'm just trying to remember what Monster Gate even looks like. It's not banned. I just can't find it somehow. Interesting. That didn't help either. Why can I not find it? Or am I just an idiot? I mean, I am an idiot, but... I think I remember what it looks like, I just can't find it. Oh, you just said it's an SR, didn't you? Okay. There you are, you found it. We're okay. Crisis averted. I think Konami could hit Diabell Star. I don't know if they will. Okay, which ban list are we talking about? Master Duel ban list or in real life ban list? Because the in real life ban list is in 2 weeks ish, and there's a lot that they could fix. Gravity Bind. Why? That means I can't attack with Uria, right? Oh, because you tribute it for Uria. Yeah, okay. And I'm missing one. Left arm. You are... Yes. you are correct that IRL is very expensive. You can. There's like 4 or 5 really decent budget decks. Oh, that's a good question. Nate, while you're here, good sir, what money would you class as a budget deck? I've asked everybody. We think for a decent budget build to play, £50 is the most that you would class as budget for us. What do you think? I'm going to be doing lots of deck list videos. I'm trying to figure out what budget is. Og. What is it doing?
It is I, as usual.
Ah, playing Power World. Cool. Where was I? Okay, we were right, Firewall. 50 is about fine. Finish Jane. Fogblade. Nah, it's not too bad. Yeah, I'm trying to get a couple of deck list videos that are just going to be budget. But since they've reprinted most staples into common now, like with the Blue Eyes deck, they reprinted basically all the staple hand traps and imperms and stuff. So you can play them now. So if you wanted to play meta right now, or at least play well, the Blue Eyes deck's fine. But then you stuff got like your stuff just reprinted Sword Soul. So you can play full powered Sword Soul if you want. Oh, I've got tons of IRL decks. I'm sick of them. I have entire boxes of deck cores lying around that I play. I'm rebuilding Galaxy, but in the set I just bought, I didn't get any Galaxy things. Summon Limit, probably. Summon Limit's banned. Yeah, so, hang on, where is it? Hand cam. 5 hands. Yeah, so this is my old one. But I just needed to add little bits to it of my Galaxy. And then today... Where is it? I got this boy. Yep. In my box. Alternate artwork of Tachyon Dragon. He's such a cool boy. 1 per case. 40 quid. Nothing in this set. This one. This one is worth anything. Nothing in that entire set is anything. Like, I just got most of the stuff. ABC. I just had 3 Ultimate Rare Blue Eyes lying around, by the way. Yeah, see? I have these lying around. Yeah, so in my entire box, all I got, because I wanted Galaxy Eyes, was basically nothing. And they're just my targets for duality. Zexal is like my favourite one of the entire shows. XYZ is just my thing. Right, let me add some more from what Firewall's putting there. Buffis as well. Yeah. See. Which one? In Swamp Deity. Yeah. Rivalry. Yep. Anguish. And ooh-ish. Wall of Revealing Light, really. It's Stingray. Stingray, yeah. Why are we playing Wall? Would it not be easier just to use a Mirror Force to nope them? Maybe play some Imperial Custom. Yeah, but why would we want to reduce our life when they can just pop it? Wouldn't a trap, like, just a random Mirror Force be more useful, maybe? It's a unique alt art, that's the only reason yeah, it's £40. It comes with the standard rare in that set of Tachyon. It just is a 1 per case that looks cool. I wouldn't have bought it, but if I got it in my box, why not? Well, so far, I can build this. Okay. Skill drain, really. If you want me to play True Draco, I can play True Draco. You know I have that. No, this is basically what Nat plays.
Hmm?
Nat would play this.
Ooh, what? What's this?
This is mill your entire deck to the graveyard to make Uria really strong to punch your opponent with.
Yeah, that sounds like me.
Yeah, this is a Nat deck. All it's going to cost me right now is 30 UR dust. I have everything else. Oh. I didn't get any royals. That's a shame. This isn't a too bad deck just to mess around with. Oh, there's loads of cool trap monsters. The Apopis stuff. It's not in the Master Duel yet, though. Oh, is it Azaru? And it gets monster effect. It's fine. 3 Azaru in it. Oh look, I can just build 3 Azaru with my wall of SR dust. Ooh. Oh Christ, the Valkyrie pack. Game. I do not ask you a lot of things. Give me a UR. I need to dismantle it. Promising. Give. No. No. I left my trap deck downstairs, so I can't remember what good traps to add. Maybe Silu Hat.
Big on Knave.
Really?
What?
Okay.
Either that or Tall Hike. What's the doorway one where everyone can only attack with one monster?
Narrow Passage. How about Soul Levy?
Soul.
Why not? We'll be a troll. We'll put Soul Levy in. Right, so I can play this. The second, I get 1. Oh, I should really add an extra off. And just put some random extra deck jank in. What don't I need 3 of? That's rude. I've had that dust for ages. I never run out of CR dust ever. UR dust I run out of tons of. I don't think I have any of him. Sure. We'll make 3 gods line. Now I'm skint. I've been playing this game since it came out. How do I still have more packs? Okay. Give me UR. Give. Promising. But I have to Steam, or I could actually play it tomorrow. Interesting. And now we flex. Bum, 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 bum. I'll do. I think these really make it better. Come on, why? There we go. Yeah, I do randomly have that many royals. Okay. 160 gems. Let's go. What am I playing? As that deck was letting me down. I'm gonna play this. Just for a couple of games. That was a fine jank deck. SR dust is nothing. It's UR dust that is the problem. Like, if I wanted to be a troll, I'd be playing Machina Ruin Force FTK. Like, I could play that. I just need 3 Ruin Force, and I don't have those yet. Why is my camera still on? Whatever. I haven't got any cards to sort currently. Oh, live twin. You summon your boss. I will happily kaiju it or lava golem it.
I love a good lava golem.
Love lava golem. It's so stupid. Only 2 cards in the entire game are immune to lava golem.
Only 2. Which 2?
Diablosis and Little Diablosis can't be tributed.
No, so essentially anything that can't be tributed.
Yeah. It uses it in its text. Tribute monsters they control. I love putting up with people's jank. It's fun. It's like why I... Oh, actually, I didn't even check, did I? Did anybody put anything in my poll? Probably not. Good. I can just make whatever I want then. Amazing turn, sir. Absolutely. Peak turn. So, here you go. You can have this. Lava Golem. Kaiju. Ah shit, I don't need it. Waste an Ash Blossom, do it. Come on, sir. I would like my UR dust today. How far do I want to go? Can I kill him this turn? I think. I might be able to kill him this turn. Yeah, I think 50 is fine. But it's like little kids and stuff getting into the game. You can't... You know what I mean? You can't just tell their parents they have to pay £100 on the game. Like right now, with Blue Eyes being as cheap as it is probably the best time to be playing the game. It's annoying, because I have a distinct hatred for Blue Eyes. But it doesn't mean that it's not doing well. Could have done with the trap right there, but I didn't have enough. So he's gone through 2 of his little ones and 3 of his extra already. He's apparently only playing a 14 extra for some reason. Oh, of course he had a duster. I mean, theoretically, he cannot kill me this turn, and I still can kaiju him again. And fire down summons from the grave, too. Wastelands. Sure, if I can find any. I mean, this guy's going to be taking his turn for a while. I've got more mountains than wasteland, but I'll just go through them all while this guy's doing his combo. Oh, that's why he's playing them. He's got the alt ones. Wow, I've got tons of mountains. Plains, forest. He's not going to be having a fun time if he doesn't kill me this turn. I'll give Konami something. This music really goes hard. I only have 2 copies of Wasteland. And they're the World Championships Tokyo August 1999 Wastelands. But I will... Do I really have to lava golem him again? Wow. 10 a copy, that's nice. I should really start offloading a couple of these. I don't really play a lot of Magic. Well, these old ones anyway. They're best off going to a collector or something if they want to eBay, get them off eBay. Oh yeah, when we were doing the, you know, £50 decklist videos, we said TCG player, but the UK, Europe users card market, we could potentially use that too. There you go. Oh, have a lava golem. Interesting. Maybe I can add hard market and TCG player, you know, just on the top bar. That literally doesn't matter, I still get my cards, so. That might be enough, actually. Then what are our best back? Kanko ceremony. Ohime. I mean, I don't mind buying the cheapest lands in the world. But it's like Pokemon. You're only ever going to need a certain amount of lands ever, and you could just always use those ones, so if anything, I'd just buy the absolute cheapest ones. I'd love to be able to cause extra 1k damage, but I don't think I can. And that in case he does something stupid next turn. Okay. I'll have a think then. I might be able to pick up some stuff like that in random job bundles or something. Or trade them for certain other cards in stores. Like at locals or... You know, say grab 20 of them for equivalent value of another game or something. I don't know. Let me have a quick eBay gander.
Fortunately for me, I ordered 2 cards the other day, and they're definitely not going to be here for tomorrow.
Do you want me to proxy him?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to put my proxy out actually. Do that in a minute.
If you just send me details on him, I'll get it started.
I've already put them on the thing. I just need to actually put my paper in and press print. Put proxies. Oh.
Somebody in the market will probably get loads off me at some point. Well, there's my 100. Did I get 60 in these? Good. We can do another 10 roll. Please, game. Game? Give me a UR or 2 that are not garbage. That's 3. That's fine. I thought he was going to try... I thought he was going to use the imperm and thinking that he can use it on his own card. You definitely can't. I was quite surprised that it actually worked, but... I'll take it. Game! Thank you! Yes! We're gaming tonight, boys. Royal X Frost Cannon for me. See? They didn't stick me over all the time. It only took me 4,000 gems.
Yeah, only 4,000.
I got it, though. I'm happy now. It exists. But then the problem is, I can't dismantle that.
Nope.
Fine. It's fine. Ancient Tomb. I mean, I might do, but I don't know what colours they are. I'm looking for the gold board specifically ones. I don't think I will, but I can have a gander while this is happening. Yeah, if only it was a UR prismatic that I could actually mess around with, but no. I don't think anything in this cool pile will be decent. I don't think I've got any of those in gold anyway. I don't think I do. These aren't in colour order, and I don't have the knowledge enough of Magic to know what cards I'm looking at just looking at it. I'll have a see though. This is why I pay people to sort cards for me. Oh, Baron. That's a nice glossy. I mean, she did deserve to be destroyed in real life on the ban list. We know why. All she needed was the effect of this card can only be summoned with a wind tuner. That's all it needed.
You're on about Baron again.
Yeah, that's all it needed.
Either that or just add one of the Diplo Synchros tuners cards.
All it needed.
Worked as well.
Let's see, I'm almost done with this pile. Oh, that's a you are. He's out of the pack though, so it's probably not going to be good. That's what I get out of the pack. A card you can get in the pack. Oh no. This is it's fine. Don't ignore me. Everything's in the pack in this pack. If you didn't know for context, in every other pack other than these ones, the first 4 cards aren't in that pack. They're from the master pack. Ignore me though. These ones are all in the pack. You know what I like about this card? You can fuse it into First of Dragons with it. If you wanted.
I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't want to.
It's weaker than Blue Eyes.
But it's the first of dragons.
Indigo Silver. I'm not going to say I'm kind of annoyed that I just got that, but I did just make 2 of those, and I just got 2 of those. So I've just lost a craft. Can't say I'm particularly happy about that.
Sounds about right.
Well, of course they took a dump on Tia. Tia was ridiculously overpowered. Any card that ever states in the future, mill cards, is just Tia support. They shouldn't have made it in the first place. Right, let's see. Can I build this deck now? Which was this one, right? V2Z Turbo? It's playable. Way to go, me. What's it called? Cross Cannon. Royal Cross Cannon. Yeah. Yeah, they've not done really well with it. Like, all they needed to do was, like, you can make UR dust by sacrificing CR dust. That wouldn't break the game. Ignore these. They shouldn't be changed for anything. But SR dust should be able to make into UR dust. Oh yeah, cash is ridiculous. I mean, it's far less than it was. But cards should not be able to just nope your opponent's cards face down. It's stupid. Like, it's still playable with this at 1, that at 2, your field spell at 1, and tier cash at 1, and it's still playable. There you go. V2Z combo is actually playable now. How about my actual one? Is that playable? No. Because I still need ABC Dragon Buster. That's fine. Yeah, cash is not a fun deck. We're thinking that they might ban it well, in at least the real life one, but I think Allure of Darkness, Catapult Turtle, and the Bestials are probably going to get banned. You want to see an Exo build? Okay. I've got no paper. You can post it on the post if you like. A new Exorcist to build, because I think I made one on there. I can do an update of it. Like, Budget Exorcist is basically not a Blue Eyes player. Okay. Let's go. Uh-huh. Yeah. You get your maiden. Magnet Warriors, they're pretty decent. They're actually pretty cheap in terms of UR too. It depends how you want to play them. Pure is kind of not great, but Magnet Warriors with, what are they called? The Vernisylphs is pretty good. Because your Vernisylphs can send them to the grave and then they're confused from there. They're pretty decent.
What about Vernisylphs?
So you can add Vernisylphs into any Earth deck and make it pretty decent.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you can make Magnet Warriors pretty decent with it.
Yeah, because Vernisylph, I'll just send that and a monster and then summon an Earth monster from the grave. So yeah. Bear would probably be the better one, because you send one to the grave, draw one, and then summon whatever you send.
Bear and Duck are the best ones to play in that.
Yeah, I believe so.
Konami, I do not ask for much. Let me draw a kaiju. Let's do this. Draw me a kaiju.
I think it's Awakening Forest isn't a bad shout as well, because I know I've got that one running in my Battlegrounds deck that I'm building. The one I forgot to order. Because that one adds a Earth monster to the deck. From your deck to your hand, I think.
Yep, this guy does not understand how Blue Eyes works. This Chain Link 2 is going to summon the big boy, but the Chain Link is resolving. You are going to need to get nibbed. It's fine. Bye.
I know. Awakening Forest sends one to the graveyard, which is what I needed.
Uh-huh. Oh, look at him in his royal. What's the ultimate fusing into? Interesting. Is he off into Tyrant? Tyrant. Mm-hmm. I don't need to beat a Nib token, he's taking all my damage. I've got 2 summons, I can kill him. Why is he going all out on his first turn? Okay. What? Why are you sending Tyrant Dragon? This guy obviously has more players than I remembered. Lava golem, lava golem, lava golem. Huh? Huh? Interesting. If it shuffles in the deck for cost, no, because it has to hit, you know, like shuffle and then it would have to be shuffled to the deck, I think. Alright, let me have a think. Yeah, let's do this. Does this resolve? Yeah. So I can get rid of his jet. Yeah, just come back though. But it would be gone. No, we do this. We definitely go fire dance here. Fire into Yuli to get me my trap for next turn. There you go. Have a blue eyes. There you go. Oh, he had a Vela. Uh-huh. Doesn't work, does it? Yeah, Spirit Walk is fine. I'll get an extra one of that. We do not have familiars that affect other familiars like that, no. Let's snatch now. Fine now. I can nope that and it destroys the entire field. I don't like this jet. Go away. Huh? Yeah, that's fine. No, we don't have any really that in the dwarves that copy effects. It's not like in Yu-Gi-Oh where that massively would break the game. It'd be fine to have. You have 1,000 lives, so it's fine. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Hmm.
I really shouldn't have given that blue eyes back. Why did I do that? Not particularly amazing in hindsight. I'll get a water arabesque, it's fine. Yeah, so now if you want to bring some dwarf stuff tomorrow just in case, you can. Because I've finished Sean's deck and I'm going to give it to him tomorrow.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do I actually have cowboy? I don't have any level 4s. I've got Hatland Draco that attacks directly. That would have been fine. That is the most work I've ever seen a nib token put in. Spirit Walk on spread down. Yeah. I should have got the other one. The game would be over if I did. Oh well. You learn. That's Tyrant. Yep, that is immune to traps. That is perfectly acceptable. You can attack all my monsters. Do it. Uh-huh. Yeah, so then you can go into another one of your 9s. Like, I don't mind playing Blue Eyes, but this isn't even good Blue Eyes. Pure is just boring. At least put some spice into it. Do you know how easy it is to make a Blue Eyes list with spice? I could make a Blue Eyes list with spice right now, but... Uh-huh. Well done, Blue Eyes. It's not an activated effect. Well done. So easy to make actual spice. And I can't even see how garbage his deck list was. But do you want to see how easy it is? Where's a stupid maiden? How can you not find Dark End Dragon, you stupid system? it's got armor, oh, yeah. Yeah. What else do I need? I forgot. Now, this is basically what I'm going to be building later today. Oh, you need one mausoleum. You need one mausoleum, don't you? I mean, I'm literally only building this because of the video. How can I not find the field spell? There it is. And then you can just add Bistials. It's super easy to make this deck. Like, if Apparition Dragon can go into Light Dragon Lord, and it just gives you 3 negates per turn. Or if you want, you can go into Furious, which targets, so you can destroy your maidens with it. That's easy. That's easy tech. But you just summon Blue Eyes, use Duality, swap it out for this. You can pop your maidens, do what you want. Or you can just do this. You know, just this. This. Huh. It's that simple. The only problem I have with the Blue Eyes deck as it is, with the new support, is it's just really boring. Its lines are really easy, it's pretty monotonous. It is, summon this, swap it for this.
Yeah, I can't say I'm a big fan of those types of decks myself.
Or you can even go into... You can even do Crimson Dragon plays, like Sean's going to do tomorrow. And go into this guy and just nope your opponent out of the game. Fluffle. I have made one of those before. Our blue player had it. I think it was a wedding gift. Blue. No, Fluffle. It's been a while. I can build Fluffle. Can you build £50 Fluffle? Guardian's been reprinted. Albaz is pretty cheap now. Yeah, you can make £50 Fluffle. Well, the only problem I would currently have in this build is you don't have many 8s to banish for Dark Evaporation. So you could just add more 8s. If you wanted. Or you can take the duality bits out and add more hand traps. It's fine. It's not exactly a good build, but it's fine. That's probably what you would want to play. Yeah, so anyway, that's how easy it is to build Blue Eyes. It has core cards you have to play, and it plays one-card combos, and it's really boring. Like, even, like, Dark Magician, as annoying as it is, and as really pathetic of a deck as it is, it's got more variation than that. Well, that's certainly not a good first turn hand. I could build Exorcister and Fluffle, because I don't really have all of Fluffle. But I've definitely got all of Exorcister. Why, is it actual money? Oh, Krakens are 5s. Interesting. You only really need to play one Kraken anyway. 5s, though. Can't say I was expecting that. Alright, let's bait him out. We'll play prep. If we're making a budget build, I think most of the Fright First stuff's fail. Oh, hang on. I think Fright First Factory hasn't had a reprint. That might be money. Yeah, all the main stuff are absolutely nothing. It's one of them. I can't remember which one it is, but one of them used to be money, and I can't remember. But you play a Penguin Garden to get you play 6 copies of Fright for Penguin, Fluffle Penguin, but it's the best one.
You want?
That's all I can currently do. I could have attacked and bounced Toy Box. Is a Dark Magician player playing Stun, by the way? That was the one, yeah. It's not vast. It's only £5 a copy. If we're playing a £50 deck, it's possible. You won't have a lot for extra deck for side deck stuff, but you can.
Cool.
I'm on nib now. Okay, I can build Fluffle fairly easy. I've got most of them already. There's just a couple that I definitely don't have. Reborn I don't have. And I don't think I've got many patchworks. Oh, I don't have any of the standard common Fluffles either because I got rid of all my commons. This guy is playing Toy Soldier. Interesting. Magia. Oh. Oh, I played Illusion for that reason. Okay, I can easily build Fluffle then. We certainly do, and I will show you in a second as soon as I try my best here. Go ahead. Okay. wouldn't help me with it. It depends how you word it. All cards have races as well as their name. So you can have it search your deck for an angel race, or you can do angel in general. If you don't put race on it, it searches for any card with angel in its name. So yeah, I just outed Dragon Master Magia. Well done me. You're not drawing cards. I don't care what you do. You're not doing it. Alright, so familiar like angel gain this. Or a keyword of shared. And it just means that all things with the shared ability gain shared. Interesting. I thought he was trying to master Maggie and me again. Yeah, you can't target my cards, so you can't super poly me. Nice try though. Uh-huh. Oh, he's playing Buster Blader. Okay. Yeah, I think I know which thing you're talking about. There's a Vanguard deck with a similar style. But I know what you mean. It was called... Yeah, I'll show you this in a sec, as soon as this guy's doing his combo. Yes, Chaos Angel. You cannot you cannot target my things. Like 4 times in a row you've been trying to target my things. You cannot do that. Fine. Uh-huh. What was that summoned with? Oh, with Dark Light, okay. You'd have got that card back at the end of your turn, but sure, punch it. I mean, I've only got one example of an effect like that, which I'll show in a minute. That strat does not work on me. Just Take the damage to the face, sir. Get up and take it. I mean, his deck's interesting. It works. It's just I can't be targeted, so I'm just going to keep punching him in the face. Again. Take it. Right. So the only thing I've seen is the melody ability, which is just any, it just states any card with melody is shared with melody. And you can search for melody stuff. So you've got cards that state melody, this ability, shared with all melodies. So it'd be something, you know, similar like that. Yeah. Shares all of your melody. Or we can just make a keyword of whatever the shared keyword is. Where's Fiend? Fiena's pretty decent. Yeah. This card gets intercept, but since it's melody, all cards get intercept. It's basically like that. Oh. Card gains the mutant type. And you can have a card which is, for the next X turns, any number of cards played become mutants, or cyborgs, or whatever you want to call them. Yeah. I don't know about a 2 that is draw 5 and potentially get 5. That might be a bit excessive, but yeah, shared ability is a cool little one. Woo, go me! I totally did not cheat that game with Meganko. I did, actually. Love Meganko, it's just so stupid. The game just gives you free wins if you play Meganko. Oh yeah, so let me just yeah, where is it? So if you're curious, Firewall, here you go. This is Acacia. She is an elf race of this clan. And the titles are Librarian and Avatar. So you can search for a Librarian, which will search for her, an elf race, or a Librarian, a Historic Infinium card. So it's basically what world she lives in, what race she is, and what her archetype is. So you could have mutant archetype. You can have an elf mutant, you can have a cyborg mutant, and just whatever archetype they live in. It's not the final version of Akasha, I need to change it. Oh yeah, you would only if you're playing mutants, yeah. Yeah, so that's basically how it's laid out. What race it is, what deck it is, basically, and what archetype it is. So if this was a hero deck, you could have human, hero, the hero clan, and then light hero or dark hero. So you can, like, you have a card which searches for dark heroes or villains. So instead of Librarian Avatar, it would be hero or villain. The world would be, I don't know, Sentai. And you can have human or other stuff like that, basically. Yeah, so for the, you wouldn't need to put silver in its name if you didn't want sliver in its name if you didn't want to. You could put that in like the archetype name, but it's possible. Perfectly possible. I'm so annoyed I've got to go to locals tomorrow. I've got so much recording I need to do. That's a flu player. Or a stun Andy. Oh, it's stun. Sure, I literally don't care if you want to use anti-spell. When you don't need counters to summon cards, you can just have a T1 or 2 with no effect if you like. You just make them really big. Or do you mean like a card that like tier 3 or higher that can summon itself for free? I don't know how a tier 0 would interact with the rules. You'd still only be able to summon one of them per turn from your hand, though. Because the ruling is tier 2 or lower. Scapegoat. Okay. Tier 0 would also be quite hard to play because you won't be able to summon higher tiers because you've got to combine them +1. I mean, you would be able to summon... You would be able to summon 6 from your hand, but you won't be able to tribute them for anything because it's plus... I mean... No, you won't be able to tribute them at all. I suppose that's the downside. You could technically do that. Yeah, so your burst summon is... you can summon up to a combination of 3. You have 6 zones, unless your field states you have more than 6 zones. Which the insect one lets you play monsters in your spell and trap card zones. Yeah, so your burst summon would let you summon something up to tribute of 3. But since they're all tier 0, you'd be able to play all 6 from your hand straight away. You'd have no spells and traps to back yourself up with, and you won't be able to tribute them. They'd just be there, unless they had an effect that does stuff. I mean, you could probably use like a god art to set an assist, or give them a melody sort of effect that lets them share.
There's lots of things you can do in it. So.
It just depends what you want the deck to do. There's a lot of freedom in duels so long as you don't break the basic rules.
I'll make you OP.
There's only one time we've ever done that. Tier zeros would be interesting, because they wouldn't... You won't be able to tribute them for things, but they would be cheap to play. Technically, there is no rule stating you cannot have tier zeros. If it's your deck's mechanic and your deck's gimmick, it's fine. Snake is still going. He's still got 2 normal summons. Hey, access code, how are you? He's got 2 pops. Summoning from where? You only do have 6 zones. Unless your field states you don't. You might have to put a restriction on the certain names. Like if you've got a card called A, you can only summon A once per turn, but you can summon B once per turn, C once per turn, and D once per turn, and you can cycle through them. Giving you infinite might make it like, in combination with random... Let me have a think. What am I thinking about? You know, random tribeless things to make infinite loops and stuff. We'd have to find more of, you know, make them first and have a see what kind of stuff we can do with it. Oh, of course, yeah. Tier zeros is a concept we've never really messed around with. Interesting.
Yeah, I can definitely agree with that one. We mess around with a lot of concepts.
Don't solve on that, you idiot. Don't knock your life down against a Mekanko player.
Do it.
Like, you could have a card which is just discard, you know, send cards, you know, tier 1 or less cards from your deck to the grave and reborn them easy, and they just do stuff. Because the cheap, like, sending tier 1s and 2s is really cheap because to the game, they are basically worthless.
We'll catch some more of these guys.
Like, all you'd have to do is make an ability which is just the continuous. Once per turn, target one mutant you control, increase its level by 1. And since that one's been increased by 1, they all share the effect and then all gain 1 tier. And then you contribute them for stuff. Yeah, dust. He drew Duster off the top. Really? Okay. You do attack at one familiar at a time, yeah. I don't have any Mechanicals in grave. It's convenient. That's probably the best I've got right now. You don't get to replay now. The just battle isn't there. It's quite rare that the target would disappear, though. Extra. Well, I suppose you do need the extra too. No, you don't get to redo it. Because when you declare the battle, you declare all your stat changes and your effects for that battle. And then your opponent responds to your declaration. And if their card disappears, you've used all your things for that battle. And that battle's not there. So you can't just redeclare it. Or you'd have basically wasted all your resources for that attack.
Yeah. Stat changes that last until the end of the battle phase that we have, though, would still be applied, though. So if you had, like, the ability to attack again, you would be able to keep them stats. I mean, technically buff yourself even further.
Like, even if you did let you replay it, if you've got loads of effects, which is like, when you attack, gain this for that battle, you're not on that battle anymore, and that effect is probably once per turn anyway, and you've used all your resources and counters for that battle. I mean, feasibly, even if you did replay it, you wouldn't have a lot of your stat gains. I think Yu-Gi-Oh's the only game that does let you do replays. From what I remember.
Well, I know there's one, yeah.
I might just wait here for this guy to deck out because his field's full and he's drawing 2 cards a turn. I've got people to talk to. I'm perfectly fine letting him deck out.
My pick's broke. Good.
I was thinking, is it common for games to have replay? Or is it just Yu-Gi-Oh that has it?
I don't know, because I think some games, the combat's just too different. Like, I don't think there's any replay in Magic because, well, of how theirs.
Because Magic, as you declare an attack, they declare defenders. And if they don't, it becomes direct damage.
Yeah, so it's like, it's pretty straightforward.
Honestly, I don't mind putting redirect in. But I don't know how useful it'd be. I mean, it'd make +1 attack more useful. You know, the ability of just gaining an extra attack.
It's true.
Well, I'm giving a new player their first Dwarves deck today, Firewall. If they have a test game with Nat, I can test it. See if it actually works. See if redirect actually matters. We can test that, no problem. He's got scapegoats again. Is he going to try to access code me for game again? Oh yeah, that was a massive problem I had in Dolman. Where you can just brick your first turn and you just can't play at all. Red was horrible for that. And green with no triggers was... no blockers was miserable. He's trying to access code me for game again. If I had have declared an attack with Hewley, I could have bounced anti-spell and then just done that. I don't special summon, sir. Whatever. Majesty's Fiend. Isn't this guy feeling particularly impressive? Does he not understand that this is not an activated effect? It's just what it is. He will still take all my damage. Am I dueling against you, Nat?
Oh, you never know.
G goal
Right.
invalid Dolman.
Hey, what's going on here?
No idea. He's just summoning random stuff. I mean, he's got enough damage on board to win.
Yeah, summoned IP, it's obviously not me. Oh, SP, show it. Wow,
Yeah, we can test the redirect thing. We could just state if the battle doesn't go through to the damage step, for any reason, you can redirect to something. Uh-huh. Oh, look, kaiju. Bye, back row. Go away. Why would you set a solemn if you didn't have the ability to use the solemn? You're just clogging up a zone. Christ, there we go. God, there's a lot of stun players in this event. So for Dwarves' battle is you declare battle, you activate your cards, then your opponent activates their cards. If after you've activated your cards, there is no battle, you can declare a battle against something else. Because I'm not doing Yu-Gi-Oh's, well, there's the damage step, but then there's the before damage step, after damage step. But during damage step, you can only activate these certain specific cards. No. No, 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 no. I am oddly competent with this deck, and I don't know why. Wasn't that one? It was this one. I've still only got 9 dust. I still can't dismantle any URs, can I? Unless I just want to wipe out certain decks.